Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, I'm Leah. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Right now what I'm going to do is a general reading to ride the rest of this week out. What's the most important thing you should know? I'm going to go ahead and stir the energy up a little bit. All right, let's get into your reading. What is the most important thing you should know right now? The most important thing you should know, Cancer. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm so grateful for your presence and your support. Bruh, I'm shuffling these cards. Alright. Let's see if we can get one more. Okay, we got two more. Alright, so we have you are good enough, conclusions are within reach, you're very close to achieving your goal, don't let pride get in your way. Alright, so I feel like what's been going on is you have been depositing into others a lot, and I feel like you intentionally deposited into others to try to manifest something for your own self, which is excellent. People are all of the elements, so why not use people to work your magic, right? Virgo is all about service, it's all about giving. So I see that there is something that you are wanting to manifest in your own life, and you have been providing that for other people in hopes that what you put out into the universe will be returned to you. Conclusions are within reach. It's coming, okay? I feel as though... All right, so there's something that you have been investing in others, depositing in others in hopes that you manifest it for yourself. Conclusions are within reach. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever it is that you've been sowing into others, when you see the fruits of your labor within them, you are right around the corner. I'm hearing a day to a week. Whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, you will be, hold on, because this is, hold on. I'm going to probably crop that out. Sorry, y'all. Okay, anyway. I'm hearing like a day to a week. So whenever this person, the people that you've been putting work into, whenever you start to see them prospering or growing or whatever the case is, I'm hearing like a day to a week. It's saying don't let pride get into your way. Don't let pride get into your way. A lot of times we grow attached to whatever it is that we've put our time and efforts into, right? So this is whatever it is that you've been giving. You feel as though you've been sowing seeds into other people, but you kind of feel responsible for those seeds. Okay, there's going to come a time with this you are good enough where there's the blurred line between service to others and wellness and health for yourself is going to basically be very clear, and you're going to be confronted with that line. So what I'm getting for this, don't let pride get in your way. It's almost like you've created some type of love affair with the seeds that you've sown into other people. You feel responsible for those seeds, okay? Because you didn't just plant them, but you also nourished them a little bit to help them grow. These are your babies, your children, okay, if you will. This is Leo energy, okay? If you can see it, yeah. So there's going to be like a split second to where you transition from taking care of others and what it is that they needed, and focusing in on your well-being, okay? Because as soon as these people come to whatever it is that you have been investing into them, within a day to a week, it's going to be your turn. And you have to be in position to receive, okay? You have to be in position to receive. You can't keep, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference from having your hand out to give versus your hand out to receive. And you're gonna have to be in position. It's gonna be a split second. A day to a week, that's very fast, it's very rapid. So you're gonna have to be in position, okay? Some tarot. The most important thing that you need to know right now, and this could be an expansion on what I already said. It could be something new. Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay, these things are coming out, crossing. Okay, so this is clarifying this Virgo, this full moon in Virgo, saying that you are good enough. We got the Emperor in the upright, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse. You have a tribe, a kingdom, where you have so many people supporting you, but you don't see that. You self-doubting. You don't have confidence in yourself. You feel like you don't have the skill or the wisdom in order to, you feel like you don't have no blueprint, no plan. You may even feel like you don't have any body, actually. Like you may be feeling alone. You also stuck between knowledge and wisdom. You're stuck between knowledge and wisdom. It's almost like you are you have an opportunity to learn. And I think this is why your signs are coming through the people that you've been servicing. That's how you will know when you're close to reaching your goal, is when is by the people you've been servicing, when they're close to their conclusion. Because you need to know that these same people are here for you. And when it comes to don't let pride get into your way, also, what is saying is, just because these people have been recipients of your help and your here in Saluda, that's help in Spanish. Maybe someone is Spanish. Maybe you are helping Spanish speaking community. Maybe you're learning Spanish. Maybe someone is teaching you Spanish. Maybe you need to learn Spanish in order to come closer to whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. I don't know why, but just keep that in mind, okay? It could be a Spanish speaking person that's going to come and be the catalyst to you getting closer to your goals, okay? But when it's saying don't let pride get in your way, just because these person have been the recipients of your help don't mean that they cannot also be the one to restore you as well. I feel like you servicing them is some type of like humanitarian endeavor. And so you may not even consider them as a stepping stone or a helping hand or some act of kindness or guidance. You may be with this emperor energy I'm getting, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself type attitude. And that is unwise. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not taking an easy rate. That you're working harder, not smarter, by trying to do it on your own. And you're trying to do it on your own, but strength in reverse, you don't even have the confidence in your own self. You're self-doubting. That is why the first card out, Spirit, is like, you're good enough. You're good enough to get this done. You're good enough to receive. You're good enough to humble yourself, be vulnerable. However, and then we got the the juxtaposition with the Leo. We got Leo energy talking about don't be too prideful. Then we got Leo energy talking about your self-doubting. You have lack of confidence. Where's your vigor? Where your vigor, your drive. And in that too, I'm hearing burnt out. Service to others, but also Virgo is about service to others, but it's also about your well-being. Taking time to develop these skills. And I feel like the emperor is someone who has a kingdom, who maintains the kingdom. You know what I mean? I feel like this skill is coming from those that you've assisted, those that you have deposited into. They're supposed to be the building blocks to your success. Yeah, you're stuck between wisdom and beauty. Things may not look, you know what I'm saying? That's Leo energy too, very regal. Things have to look a certain way. Things have to, you know what I mean? It's grandeur. It's, splendor. It's, Virgo is clean cut and analytical, calculate, methodical, refining. But it can also get petty as well, to the point where you stuck and you ain't did nothing because you so worried about the little bare particle that no one sees but you. And it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Other than it's preventing you from moving forward. It's preventing forward action. So with this emperor, you have a stress spot. And that stress spot is you're stuck between wisdom and beauty. You're stuck between the building blocks, the people that you've assisted, the building blocks that's going to deposit that wisdom into you to help you build on your kingdom and the way things look. How does it look that I helped this person out and now they have to come help me? It don't matter how low these people are. It don't matter who these people are. And if these people ever been through a struggle, they can tell you the efficient way to get some things done. They can tell you how to work smarter. Some of the most, energy efficient people. Pentacles is not just about money. It's about time and energy as well. It's currency. Anything that you can exchange, trade and barter, anything that you can, any type of currency, time, energy, money, trade goods and service. So talk about energy efficiency. People who have been through a struggle, they know how to flip things. And with you in this emperor energy and this Leo energy, one in the upright and then the other one in reverse with the strength card, you may not have ever even went through any. You may have always had enough to give, whether it be time, service, money, energy, whatever. Because I'm calling out a lot of signs, but I want to make sure that we still understand this is Cancer's reading for the rest of this week, and so on. You may have been the type that inherited the kingdom or something like that. You may have been a type that grew up with decent amount of currency with these pentacles is what I'm talking about. And so you've always had enough for yourself, enough to save, and enough to give. And you give. And you may have those morals and those values that say, give and it shall be given unto you. What you put out there, you get, you reap what you sow, karma, dharma, So you putting out this, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're putting it out into the universe, and you're providing that for someone else so the universe can return that favor. But it's also the same measure that you've given shall it be given back into, you know what I'm saying? So it is not enough just to make this currency exchange. The measure. So what is really in your heart? What is it that you believe about these people that you've been depositing into you? Do you believe that they have a wisdom that can help you jumpstart or kickstart whatever it is that you are trying to manifest? This is very interesting that I'm going to let me use the same deck to clarify clarity on okay. This 9 of Cups comes out. This talks about desires. It talks about being pleased. It talks about Jupiter and Pisces. This lets me know that you've always kind of had things in your favor. You never really had any issue manifesting your desires because you've always been tapped in. Now, whether you've been tapped into just source and divine, or whether you are tapped into some type of 3D source to where, your needs and your wants and desires have always just been supplied through family or friends or whatever, luck, Jupiter talks about luck. But just your connections, you've always just been plugged in. So you've always had enough to, exchange with others. But it's almost as if the people don't have more currency than you, then you don't feel as though they can give into your life. You don't feel as though they can minister to you if they don't have more currency than you. But their currency lies within their struggle. See, the Emperor, it's a square. Okay, it's Mars, Uranus, it's a square. I believe it's northeast. And that's 90. Yeah, I think it's a square. I think it's a square. A square is a stress spot. Okay, if you're into astrology, it's a stress spot, but it's also an opportunity for growth. And that's where you are. You stuck with the way things look versus actually receiving this energy efficiency that comes from these people that you've been servicing. These people know how to work smarter and not harder because they done been through the struggle. They done got it out the mud. Okay? They done went through some things that you never even imagined, that you would have never even known existed had you not been of service to them. They done gone through things that you would have never known was a thing had you not been in service to them. So they can tell you some stuff about, getting stuff out the mud and all. You know how they be saying stuff like that or whatever like that. We got the King of Wands. I feel like, you're very proud. You're inspired and you're proud, but you're not inspired from these people. Your inspiration is coming from your pride in your pride in what you've done for people and how you've been able to minister them and to deposit into them. We got the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is failure. I feel like you are moving forward, but it's almost like you're not getting the it's like you're not getting it. You don't see how profitable it is for you to be in the position that you're in, servicing these people that you're servicing. This is just as real as it gets. This is for somebody. This may be for only one Cancer that watched this video, but this is for somebody. The position that you're in, you got pride to be in this position. Like, you are very honored to be in this position, but it's almost from how people can see you in this position. You're looking to make connections from this position with people who are on your level or above, but you don't see the profit in, with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You don't see the profit in the how, not the profit, but you don't see how profitable the position that you're in. Like, you have honor from being in this position, but you really don't see how honorable it is, because you're looking at it from the perspective of who you can brush up elbows with, who you can collaborate with, who is on your level and above. You're not looking to the people that you're servicing as potential partners, potential endeavors, potential investors. What are you helping them for? You're helping them get out of a rut. You're helping them get out the mud. You're helping them clean up. What are you helping them clean up for if you don't see that they have the potential to be an investor in the future, to be a teacher in the future, to be a leader in the future? To be majestic and honorable people. That's just like prisons are supposed to rehabilitate, but then it's like we give people sentences that are like, it's like if prisons are supposed to rehabilitate people, I think that's the word, rehabilitate people, then why do we have all of these repeat offender programs that are really half-ass invested in? And then why are we giving people these sentences? Why are we making people come out and be on papers for so long if they were rehabilitated in prison? This is the same energy that I'm getting. Why are you servicing these people? Why are you cleaning them up? Why are you pulling them out of the mud? Why are you relieving their struggles if you don't see them as potential future investors in your endeavors? I think you need to reconsider these people. I'm hearing lift up off of it. Lift up off of it. What is the final message What is the final message? One time. There is a Hispanic male. He's a young, forgive and forget. He's a young fellow. He may be a musician. He may play music. He's of Hispanic descent. He's very young. He may be a runaway. Not a runaway, but like and he may be an orphan, or either he ran away from home. He may be like a teenager. That's a part of some program. He's very shy and innocent. Very shy and innocent. Very creative, though. Like, you would never know what he's into, how creative he is, by just one encounter with him, because he's so shy. So one more. What is the message? What is the message? Keys, y'all. What is the message? Knees. Knees. Okay. That's for me. Okay. All right. So they wanted me to describe the young fellow. I'm seeing him in a movie. He's very wondrous, like very just free-spirited, and like he has to have like Sagittarius in like placements. Like, this is the type of person you can't hold this person down. They just want to be free and explore and, you know, give of their creative selves. But anyway, disregard the knees. The knees and the keys, that part was for me. One more. We got forgive and forget. So if this is you, Cancer, you need to, you are good enough. Spirit, that's the first thing Spirit wanted to say to you, is that you are good enough. And what they, make a plan. What they want you to know right now is to forgive and forget, because this is just a message. This is just like, hey, hey, like a call to your attention, a call to action, okay, like that. It's nothing to be like judgmental. It's nothing to be harsh. It's not meant to be like that or anything like that. It's just like a, hey, like focus your attention, redirection, right? It's not to say that your intention was, your attention was on the wrong thing, because most people do, like, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna give, you know, your service or whatever like that, you do want to be recognized, and you do want to be recognized by certain people. Get your foot in certain doors. So nothing is wrong with that. But Spirit is just saying, don't take this too personal, don't take it too harsh. We just, you know, hey, trying to direct your attention, because and it could be through the young fellow that I described, that you know, partner with him or something like that. um you know, or may meet him down the line, and he may not be recognizable to you, because you have rehabilitated him so much, you have inspired his life so much, you've sown and nurtured those seeds so much, that he is out here doing his thing, um and lighting up the world. So the Spirit just wanted to snap at your attention, so you can make sure that you're focusing it, um, you know, on the details, but also don't forget, you know, that the picture does expand. Okay. We got to keep your commitments, imagine solutions, make a plan. So now that your attention has been grasped by Spirit, what now? What next? Right? It's saying keep your commitments. Where you are is where you need to be, is where you're supposed to be. We already saw that with the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You're right where you're supposed to be. There is a whole bunch of diamonds in the rough. There's diamonds all through the rough. Them people that you are depositing into, that you're servicing, you need, hey, harvest them. Harvest those people. Bring them to light. You know, clean them up. And you know, let their light shine. Help them let their light shine. You know, I'm telling you, those people have a ministry for you. Those people, whoever it is that you're servicing right now, those people have a ministry for you. Those are going to be the ones that restore you. Those are the ones going to be lifting you up. Okay? So that is your message. Lovely day, you guys.